Hello there, what's up internet? Today I just want to do a quick video demonstrating the Gatling stress testing or load testing tool. I found this because I found that Apache Benchmark was not simulating users as well as I had thought, and that caused me some issues to say the least. So I found this tool and I think it's pretty cool, and I'm sharing it with you today. So let's just get started. I haven't set it up on this machine before, so I'm just going to run through the tutorial as you would and demonstrate that it works. So I'm just going to copy this script into home Gatling cd $home Gatling user files simulations, and then vim my basic simulation.scala. Yes, a Scala file, but don't worry, it's actually super simple if you know any programming. Yeah, I haven't used Scala before, but easy enough to pick up. I'm not going to bother going through what this all means. It's incredibly basic, and there's also the results down here if you want to tweak what the test does. This is the definition of what the test will do, and I basically set it up so you can tell it which web server you want to hit and how many users, which is all I care about. So you can run it through Docker, which is fantastic. You just pull the latest Docker image, and then you find this command to run the container, right? So it's not a permanently running container, it's more like a process. So it does its thing and then it quits out, because that's all you care about. So we want to test with 100, no, let's go easy, 20 users, no, 30 users on yahoo.com, right? Here you would plug in your own website to see how well it would handle getting hit with that many users, right? Just leave these the same, they're the same, they point to the directories we created in step 1, so I'm going to do that and run it here, and it will ask you for a description of the test once all this mumbo jumbo goes past. So don't forget about that. Select run description. This is a test of hitting yahoo.com with 30 users. Cool. So it will do its thing, and then eventually you will see these if you want to pay attention to this, but what I really like is that it says the results are in the following file. That is the path within the container. Obviously for us it will be this results path, home Gatling results. So see Gatling home Gatling results. Obviously the container quit out. It did its thing, that was it. It's just more like a process. So basic simulation here, right? And then you'll see there's just an index.html file, and you double click that, it gives you nice pretty charts of all your results. So that is very equal. That's a nice thing. You can spend hours looking at these metrics or whatever. That would tell you how healthy and how well your web server handles the results. Now this is the thing that got me with Apache Benchmark. I was hitting my web server with 1,000 users and it came back and the results were blah 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 blah, and it was fine. But that was just making 1,000 requests. This is more like 30 users, and then each user has to make X requests for all the images, CSS, JavaScript scripts, all that. So 30 times that number equaled 180, right? So still 30 users, 180 requests that those 30 users had to make for every script, all that stuff. That's the important difference. That's what caught me out. So you can do that. You can get that just filters down to that. But what's also particularly interesting is if you had some content hosted on like CloudFront or something, like if the yahoo.png was particularly held somewhere else, you can just click on that and see how well that handled that. But yeah, I think Yahoo really handled 30 requests really well. Usually I typically see quite a lot appear down here. Sometimes it'll fail depending on how many users. But yeah, I find it useful, super easy to set up, super easy to run, and hope you find it useful too. Alright, thank you, and I'll see you again.